Smart working. During 2020, many offices in the UK closed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and millions of people were forced to work from home. This was made possible thanks to modern technologies, such as fast internet connections and programs like Zoom. People soon began to realise that working from home was very convenient. They didn't have to spend hours travelling to and from work. This meant that they could save money on petrol and train fares and spend more time with their families. It was a win-win situation. But after 2 years of working from home, people are now starting to see the negative side of this new way of working. The first negative aspect is the solitude. Working from home can be very lonely. Many people miss the interaction with their colleagues, having a laugh, talking about their problems, or going for a drink after work. All these things are taken for granted when you work in an office with other people. Emails, messages, and video calls simply cannot replace human interaction. The second negative aspect is the difficulty of separating work from home life. If you work in an office, you know that you will probably finish at 5 p.m. and return home to spend the evening with the family. You won't have to think about work until the following morning. But if you work from home, there's a risk that you will continue working after 5 p.m. simply because the office and the home are now the same place. This brings me on to the third negative aspect: working and living in the same place. This can be very difficult to get used to. And because it's impossible to distinguish between the workplace and the home, it can be very hard to switch off after work. Usually, the best solution is to allocate one room as an office. The fourth and final negative aspect is the increase in price of energy bills. It's a lot more expensive to heat a home nowadays. So, money saved on commuting is now being spent on gas and electric. If you still prefer to work from home, then one good solution is to heat just one room and to work in that room. There's no point in heating the whole house. It's just too expensive. So, in conclusion, is working from home still really worth it? At the end of the day, time is precious. And working from home allows you to spend more time doing the things that you want to do. The problem is that working from home can be lonely, and it's also becoming more expensive. What are your views Would you prefer to work in an office and be with other people? Or would you prefer to work from home and have more spare time to do the things that you want to do at the end of the working day? Please leave a comment in the comment section below.